right, y'all. All right. Today's topic's gonna be a little bit different. You know what I mean? I just been seeing a whole lot of, a whole lot of, a whole lot of things happening to my people. And I'm not one of those kind of guys that sit back and watch things that I know is not right and don't speak up about it. You know what I mean? I love my people too much to just not say anything or not speak up about anything. You know what I mean? This is going to be one of my permanent shows too. So remember the name of the show so you guys can always look it up when it goes live. I'm going to try to do this show here every Wednesday night. You know what I mean? I'm just testing it out right now just to see how far it'll go and what it'll do. So depending on how this show does today, I'm gonna go a lot further with it. You know what I mean? I like to start off today's show in every show with the Lord's Prayer. I'm gonna get into it now because I'm ready to start the show. So if you guys want to, bow heads and close eyes. Our Father, Lord in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. But today's topic, I know it's a little bit off. I usually talk about video games, or I do a show while I play a video game. But today, and for this show in general, period, because this is going to be a permanent show that I do. Like I said, I'm going to be trying to do it every, I don't know if it's going to be Wednesday or Thursday, but I'm going to be on here on one of those days, probably next week, because my wife's birthday is Friday. So yeah, it'll probably be next week, but I just want to bring the awareness of how bad my people are suffering right now. You know what I mean? And I don't know what it's due. I don't know in details what it's due to and what's the actual cause of the all the death and chaos that we're causing ourselves. But I do want to speak on that today. You know what I mean? I just been watching a lot of news. I've been watching a lot of YouTube. I've been watching a lot of just different media places. You know what I mean? Just, hoping I can find out some information about why my people are dying off so fast and so frequently. It is not due to a lack of how can I say this? Of us destroying us. It's just, hold on one second. It's just at some point in time, we've lost ourselves, you know what I mean? That's why even to us, we feel like even our own lives don't matter, It went from picking out, they had us picking cotton, and now we're playing basketball, football, and baseballs, and soccers, and it's just, that doesn't really have anything to do with what I want to talk about, but I just don't think that the only thing that a black man or woman can do is sports. I believe that we can do almost, if not anything, any other species of human on this planet can do. I believe that we're just as smart and that we're just as great due to the non-understanding of black and not understanding why we're broken. We are a broken people. Not only is whites killing us, not only is police officers killing us, every race known to man, it just don't like us. But now I'm looking up and doing research and doing, Chicago, Illinois, all these different places, the South, all of this. I'm finding there's more and more black on black crime. Let me say that again. There's more black on black crime than any other crime probably on this planet. We're killing ourselves, man. I'm starting to feel like we should question our own motives and figure out why us killing us is so popular. Why does it mean so much for a young black man to catch what they call nowadays a body? Why? And we can't always get the answers, you know what I mean? We can look and look and look, but I'm finding too that the people that are committing these crimes against us, even our own people, they don't even have answers. They're just committing the crime without answers, legitimate answers, What I get most of the time is, well, they killed somebody that I know from my hood, or this, that, and the other. There's always over either a color or a block that these people don't even own. My people don't own none of these blocks that they live on. And majority of the people that I know of live in an apartment. You know what I mean? So you don't own that either. So the reasons why we're killing each other and fighting against each other is really foolish. You know what I mean? And we look really, really dumb to these people. And my own personal thoughts and opinions on this right now is that if we don't care about ourselves, if we don't love ourselves, why do we expect for other people to respect us and have any kind of sympathy, remorse, or anything like that towards us when we don't have that towards each other? We don't have that towards ourselves. We gotta do unto ourselves as we want others to do unto us. We can't kill ourselves more and more every year, breaking more and more records every year, than expect for other species of human not to see that and want to commit the same. Well, they don't care about themselves. Why not? That's how these people probably are thinking. If black people don't care enough for themselves to stop killing each other, why can't we kill them and call them niggas too? They call themselves niggas. They kill themselves. Everything that they do to themselves, we do to them. But when we do it, they get pissed off and want to fight and battle us. I'm not 100% sure that's what they're thinking, but if I was in their shoes, that would be my thoughts. That will legitimately be my thoughts. Why are they getting so mad at me when they're doing the same thing? They're calling each other, even I don't care if it's a slang word. I don't care if that's what we use, this, that, and the other. We took what the slave master used to call us and turned it into some kind of hip word to say towards each other. There's nothing hip about that, being called a nigga or a nigger. There's nothing hip about that, man. And somehow along the way, we found a way to make it popular. If you take the ER from it, it can be said. No harm done. No. To me, it still means the same thing. Have I been guilty of saying that? Yeah. Yeah, I have. I've totally have. You know what I mean? Like I said, when I do these shows, I'm not saying that I'm perfect. When I speak, I'm speaking towards all of us. We all need to change. We all need something different. This same old motion year after year after year, when it's killing people. You know how certain things become popular, then it falls off the map and is never talked about, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere it starts to come back. Blacks killing blacks or blacks harming blacks has never went away. We always kill ourselves. We always have. It's nothing new, and nothing about it has changed. Except one thing. It's not too much of the older ones killing each other. It's the younger ones now. I don't know if they've seen their parents doing it or whatever it is, but it's made to be popular. They got so many these young men out here got so many rap songs about killing their brothers, you know what I mean? Because that's what we are. We're all bounded by spirit. We all have the same spirit, you know what I mean? So we're brothers by spirit. Whether you know it or not, we're brothers by spirit, man. You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't recognize that or understand that. You know what I mean? So we need to, and and when I do my shows, I'm not telling people what they should and shouldn't do. We are majority. I'm guessing majority of people that watch my shows, if they watch them, are not going to. How can I put this? Are not going to want to hear a lot of the things on this show that's going to be talked about. But you're going to hear me also, too, a lot of the time say, I'm not here to become popular. I'm not here to become a streaming icon. That's not what I'm here. I'm here to, and I'm going to say this, too, quite often. I'm here to uplift and open my people's eyes up to what we're doing to ourselves. Somewhere along the line, we got blinded by other people hurting us and started hurting ourselves. And I don't even know how that came about. I don't even know how that came to be a thing. You know what I mean? And I don't even know if people that, if the black people that are killing other black people are getting paid to do it. And I'm pretty sure not all of them are just doing it just because. I'm pretty sure that a bag has been put up on somebody's head or whatever. But I read a story the other day, you know. And then I seen it on the news too. A black man has stepped on another black man's shoe. And then the guy that got his shoe stepped on opened fire on the guy that stepped on his shoe, killing him. Stood up over the top of his body and blew his head off. Over a pair of sneakers. Black babies at their own birthday parties are getting shot and killed. Our black women and children don't feel safe, so they're killing themselves. Or their lives become so horrible and so broken and so just they feel non-human. I feel like sometimes like they have to go out of who they have to become a part of who they're not just to survive, whether that be prostituting, whether that be getting pimped, whether that be selling drugs, whatever it may be. They have to do things they normally wouldn't do because of the brokenness and the pain that they've endured over their lifetime. And a lot of black people can vouch for that. It's a lot of the pain and suffering and the loss of faith that we tend. I almost feel like the pain and suffering that we endure is almost normalized now. It's almost like it's a thing now to destroy ourselves. I haven't seen one popular rap song, really popular, besides some of Drake music, but a real popular rap song without drugs, money, chains, and killing. Nowadays, it's not even a popular rap song unless you have bodies in it. I heard one rap song not too long ago talking about if you don't have at least 2 bodies, you can't come hang with us. What? So I gotta go kill some people, innocent people, to be able to be cool with y'all? It's crazy, man. And probably some of these young men do it just to feel like they fit in, you know what I mean? They want to be a part of the in crowd, you know what I mean? And it sucks because these children are broken, so by them being broken, they're easily persuaded into things that just sit to me. These are my own ideas. To me, that shouldn't exist. These things shouldn't exist. It's not cool to be a gang member. It's not cool because with being a gang member, stood for originally was cool. And that's protecting our neighborhoods and watching out for each other, loving each other, uplifting each other. We don't do none of that no more. So all the gangs in this world right now has meaningless and they're purposeless. And that's sad, man. You know what that means? You young black men and women are out there dying for no reason. You're dying now literally over just a color. Not that that color means something, because it don't. Not that that block means something, because it's not yours. But you're dying. And once your life is gone, it's gone. I don't care about who got the last body. We got to get another one up. That last body should have been the last body. It shouldn't even have been a body. First of all. It's like it's war out on these streets, man. And we're on the wrong side of the fence. We think that we're doing the hunting, and we're not. We are the prey. Let me say that again. We think that we're doing the hunting, and we're not. We are the prey. Open your eyes up, you black, beautiful black men and women, black children. Open your eyes up, man. Realize how important you are. Realize how amazing you are. Because you got to understand, man. And you know what? I got to say this too. I hate that I have to get on here and talk to just my people. I should be able to talk to all other people, but I can't until my own people eyes open up. I'm not going to address no other race until we stop killing ourselves. I'm going to say that again. I am going to stop accusing and blaming and having anything to say towards other race until we stop killing ourselves. If we kill 15 of ourselves and they kill one of us, that's all we care about is the one that they killed. Why we don't care about ourselves, man? We only care about ourselves when another race kills us. And that's only for like 2 days. We'll march and trip out for maybe a week. And that's about it. We go back to regular life. And that's become the norm. We only care for a week. We only care for a week. After that week is up, the situation is up. You know what I mean? And it just shouldn't be, man. Our lives, every black person, every person on this planet, life should matter. That's true. But I'm a black man, so I can only speak for my people. You know what I mean? It's not everybody else getting us down or putting us down. We putting ourselves down. We're making ourselves look horrible. I could just imagine being a white person, Mexican person, Asian person, and seeing black people out there killing each other. And then got the nerve, and I mean, not one or two people, I mean, whew, I can't even count how many black rappers got killed last year. It's sad, man. Black on black crime is out of control. So I can't, I had to express this. And this is the first show of many that's coming. You know, I really feel like I just feel like people have to start loving people, man. And we got to stop complaining about white people killing us, police officers killing us. Police officers killing us and white people are killing us. I'm starting to feel like majority of them, not all of them, because there's a lot of them out there that are just racist and want to see our demise. But a lot of them are seeing what we're doing to ourselves, man. If they don't care about themselves, why should we? Type thing. You know what I mean? If black people don't care about themselves, why should we care about them? And believe me, it's not other race that are getting blamed for killing us. It's us getting blamed for killing us. And we don't care, man. That's the sad part about it. We really, really, really don't care. Our lives are meaningless, man. Don't you guys get that? Don't you guys understand that? Can you guys comprehend that? You guys out there looking really dumb and stupid. These people are sitting back laughing at us, man.
looking at us like, "Wow, look at these idiots." We set them up. We gave them guns in their hoods. We gave them drugs in their hoods. You know, I recently came across something that bothered me too. A train track in Chicago. I guess the weapons part of it. I guess it was transporting some weapons. Just the weapons part of the train fell off track, and when it fell off track, the top lids busted open. I think that they were already open, but nothing but guns came out of them, grenades and everything, all army wear. You know what I mean? Guns that no regular civilian should have. But they got them. You seeing all these kids on these shows, or on, not shows, but on these music videos, rap music videos, with all these guns, man, babies with all these guns and what they call them now, toolies and ratchets and whatever they call them. It's sad to see how popular death has become among my people, man. And it hurts me, man. And that's the only reason why I'm on here speaking out, man. You know what I mean? You guys like, share, and subscribe, man. You know what I mean? Because we these things need to be talked about. You know what I mean? Even after this show is over with, if you guys got any comments, or you guys disagree with some of the things that I've said, or you guys agree, whichever way it is, leave a comment at the bottom, man. Because I always come back to my shows and read them and listen to what you guys got to say, because you guys' opinion mean a lot to me. You know what I mean? So let me know how you guys feel and what you guys think. What are your thoughts? You know what I mean? You know? My people are broken, man. Say that again. My people are broken, man. And it hurts me because I'm yet to figure out how to stop the genocide of my own people. It hurts me so bad. It really does. It really does bother me a lot that my people are so broken and lost. I don't know how to bring them back, man. I really don't. This is the first time I've ever been mind boggled to where I can't figure something out. Literally. And it's sad. It hurts, man. It really hurts, man. Deep. It really do, man. I want my people to prosper, rise to the occasions, protect each other. You know what I mean? Be the soldiers that I know we can be, man. Be strong like I know we can be strong. Do things that I know we can do, man. That's positive, man. Believe me, because the world is watching, man. The world is watching. God is watching, man. And it frustrates me and it stresses me out, man. Because I see it every day. It ain't like I see it once a week or once every month or once every year. Every day a black is killing a black or hurting another black person. Bad, man. Sending them to the hospital. All these people are dying, man. Don't you guys care at all? You guys have any remorse? Because you do know when you die, because if you live in that kind of life, when you do die, you're going to have to answer to God, because he is 100% real. You got to answer to him. What you going to tell him when he asks you about all the killing and stuff like that? Because trust me, you don't want to taste a taste of that hellfire, man, because it's hot. It's really hot. Humid hot. I mean, really hot, man. And it's real, man. And I love my people so much, man. You know what I mean? That's why it hurt. You know what I mean? I love my people so much. And I don't think I should be blamed for believing in my people. You know what I mean? I don't think I should be blamed. I don't think I should be looked down upon. I don't think I should be looked at in a bad light. My Heavenly Father says that all men should be the light. All men are ordained kings of this planet. We are supposed to be the light in the darkness, man. We're supposed to shine bright in any dark place on this planet. When we walk into a room, we're supposed to shine like the kings that we truly are. But our lights are dim. Our lights are really dim. Why is I wish I truly knew or had the answers for all of my people. But I will be finding that out because I'm gonna be doing a lot of research on certain things and certain topics that I want to bring to the forefront and the light for my people, because I think it's the smartest thing to know. I think it's the dumbest thing to not know. And there's a lot of things that's going on about us that we don't know, that we have to figure out, we have to find out. There's a lot of things, man. And some people think the truest saying ever spoke to black people was, if you put something in a book, well, how did it go? If you want to hide something from a black person, put it in a book. Can you believe that? If you want to hide something from a black person, put it in a book. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Black people, if you come across this show and you see this show, man, give it a thumbs up. Support this show, man. Subscribe to this show, man. You know what I mean? Don't always subscribe and cherish all the bad things of this planet, man. Support the good things, man. Not the bad things, man, because we already got enough bad things on this planet. God knows. We need some good, positive things, man. I need for all of you guys, man, to wake up, man. Try to wake up, man. It's time. It's time for my people to stop being on their knees. It's time for my people to stop stumbling. It's time for my people to stop crying. It's time for my people to stop weeping. It's time for my people to stop tripping over everything that they come across. It's time for my people to stand up for their own people, and then we can care for other people. But right now, we need you can't love and care for other people if you don't love and care for yourself and your own people. It makes no sense. And it shouldn't even, we shouldn't even be having this conversation right now, because it should be about all people, not just this color, that color. It's sad that I have to get on here and express that blacks are killing blacks, because it seems like all black people want to talk about is how other races doing us. Not understanding that drive-by that just occurred, it was a black man behind that shooting at another black man. I wish I could have got on here and told you that we were dying from another cause, but it's factual, man. Straight factual, man. We're dying by our own hands. And we just need to stop, you know what I mean? We're beautiful, man. We are beautiful. And it should be about all people, all humans on this planet, man. It shouldn't be about black, white, Asians, Hispanics. It should be about a human race. And it's sad that I gotta get on here and talk about my black people, my black women and children, my black kings. We don't love each other, man. We're killing each other by an alarming rate, man. When is it gonna stop, man? Can you guys answer that question for me, man? You know what I mean? Even after this show is over with, if I don't be on this show long enough for you guys to be able to respond to you guys, please leave a comment wherever you guys are thinking about this show. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you guys thought, because like I said a few minutes ago, I'm gonna get back on here and go over my show, you know what I mean, edit it and the whole deal. So let me know what you guys' thoughts were on this show. Did you guys understand what I was talking about? Did you guys get what I was saying? Did it matter to you? You know what I mean? Let me know, because it means a lot to me. I would love to get back on here and give feedback, you know what I mean? It's time, you guys. Open up your eyes and see who the real enemy is. Because right now, the real enemy to me now is us. It's truly us. We are the enemies against ourselves. And that's just truth. That's just facts. We are our own self-destruction. We're committing genocide against ourselves, man. Do you know how sad that is? And we're happy about that. We're okay with that. And I don't care who likes this, who don't like this. Somebody got to take time out of their life and speak up for what they love, man. I love my people, man. And I'm tired of them. I'm tired of the genocide that's going on. I'm fed up. I'm sick of it. The genocide that's going on, man, is crazy. I never thought that it'd get to this point, man. You know, and I know the coronavirus ain't helping it out at all. It's making it a lot worse, but you got to understand, man, that this world was created around evil. You know what I mean? So you have to know that evil is going to be looked on more than goodness, more than love, more than salvation, more than mercy. You know what I mean? Evil is on this planet as long as you're living here. That's why your life, from when you're born until you die, you're going to be tested. That's why your life is always tested, man. Let your light shine, man. What's wrong with letting your light shine? There's nothing. You're not a sucker or a punk or a dummy for letting the light that God gave you shine, man, to show your people the way out of the poverty, the way out of the suffering, the way out of not giving each other mercy. We need love, man. We lost the love for each other, man. We got to gain that back. We got to remember that, man. You got to remember that. Every time, young man or woman or child, every time you lift that gun up, think about this. Every time you lift that gun up, look at your skin color, man. And then look at that person again and notice that they got the same skin color as you. Now, do you really want to pull that trigger and end that man's life? Do you really want to pull that trigger, man? And I don't know you guys' answer right now. Like I said, if there's any question that you guys want to answer, go ahead and comment down in the comment section, man. Go ahead. I got it open. You know what I mean? And I'm just ready. I'm just ready for the killing of my people to stop, man. I'm tired of the racism. I'm tired of the foolery. I'm tired of my people being misled. I'm tired of my people killing themselves. I'm tired of my people being hungry and starving, homeless. I'm tired of my people not being able to take care of their family because they can't get good enough paying jobs, high enough paying jobs to support because they got felonies or crazy background records and stuff like that. And I understand now. I didn't understand before, but I understand exactly what's going on. It's done that way for a purpose. Think about this and answer this question. What is a black man when he finds out who he is? Think long and hard about that and answer that question down at the bottom. And I'm going to be keeping tabs on this show here, especially because it's my first show like this, and I'm going to be doing a lot of other shows. It might be named differently, but it's going to be exactly the same kind of topics, maybe a little bit different. But what's in the dark has to come to the light, man. And what has to come to the light at this point in time is the unbelievable amount of deaths that is happening to my beautiful, beautiful people, man. It's sad, man, that we don't cherish ourselves, that we don't see each other higher than death. Let me say that again. We don't see each other higher than death. That's sad, man. You know how sad it is? We can have a problem with one person, right? And that person's supposed to be at a party because he's there somewhere and we don't know where he at. We shoot everybody. They shoot everybody and try to kill as many people as they can just because that person might know the person that we kill. If I can't hurt them physically, face to face, then I'm going to find the closest thing to that is to hurt, maybe possibly hurt somebody that's close to them. We don't get it, man. We don't understand. We don't get it. And you know what's so sad about it is that we have so many blessings and goodness waiting on us in heaven. But because we don't see it right now, a lot of us don't believe in what's waiting on us. You have no idea. And instead of going to heaven, you're choosing hell. So for the rest, after you die, because this is a temporary situation for all of us. So after you die, your clock stopped. As Hassan or whoever said, your snot box get rocked. Your snot box get rocked. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I can't believe that we can kill with no mercy, man. That we can kill with no meaning to it, man. You know what I mean? It could be behind a color or behind somebody wronged me with money or whatever. The root of all evil is money, because everybody on this planet just about seeks after money. You know what I mean? It's crazy. They put money before anything else. I really wish that my people's eyes would open up, man, and they start to be the strong people that I know they can be. It takes a weak-minded person to shoot another person. You don't give that person a fair chance to fight back. That's why we have hands and legs, hands and feet. If you have a problem with that person, box that person. I don't even really want you guys to do that. Talk it out. If that doesn't work, and the only thing that you guys can come up with is to box it out, box it out. But to pull out a gun, point it towards another person that looked just like you, and pull a trigger on something that will end their life to where they don't exist anymore, they go into the afterlife. That is next level, man, and I don't understand how we got to that level. You know what I mean? But I really just wanted to be on here for 30 minutes. You know what I mean? Every show after I get it up and completely running, like I said, this is my first show like this, talking about these topics. Like I said, leave comments. Please sub, like, share, and take care of your families, man, and take care of yourself. And keep God and put God first, because he's always going to put you first and keep you first. I love you guys, man. You guys stay safe. Man Gamer 101. Peace.